the last story of tonight, and it's to do with the Oscars. The Oscars were announced today. Delayed because of the LA fires. I think they were supposed to be announced a few weeks back. But yeah, today we had the Oscar announcements. And a lot of question marks, I would say. So I'm not going to go through every single list because we'll be here past Traitors time. And I know everyone wants to watch Traitors at 9. But I'll just, give you the high level information. So the films that that were most nominated this year: Emilia Perez, 13 nominations; The Brutalist, the film that I mentioned at the start of this show, 10 nominations; Wicked, 10 nominations, which is great to see; A Complete Unknown, 8; Conclave, one of my favorite films of last year, 8 nominations; Honora got 6; Dune Part 2 I felt should have got more, 5 nominations; The Substance, a really good film that I enjoyed, but it is a Marmite film. It's not for everyone. 5 nominations. And Nosferatu, which came out in America in December, so I think it was able to be included in the Oscar run, has 4 nominations. My biggest question mark is why this Emilia Perez movie is hot stuff right now, because I get this is a film that I've not watched because it's a musical and I'm not the biggest fan of musicals. So yeah, there's no point me going to watch them. But everyone that I've spoken to about Emilia Perez have said it's not levels. Like, this film, they don't understand the hype that the film's getting. It seems to be like this manufactured hype train that is happening and they don't know why. So yeah, just going through Best Picture. So Honora, The Brutalist, Conclave, Dune Part 2, Emilia Perez, I'm Still Here, Nickel Boys, The Substance, and Wicked. I think Best Picture is going to be between Conclave and The Brutalist. I think it's going to be between those films. Directing, you have Jacques Audiard for Emilia Perez, Sean Baker, Honora, Brady Corbett, The Brutalist, Coralie Forget, The Substance, and James Mangold for A Complete Unknown. Wow. I'm actually surprised there's no Denis Villeneuve for Dune Part 2, which is quite surprising. Actor in the leading role: Adrian Brody, The Brutalist; Timothy Chalamet, A Complete Unknown; Coleman Domingo, Sing Sing. I still need to watch Sing Sing. I've heard really good reviews from the people that I know. And I like Coleman Domingo as well. Ray Fiennes for Conclave, and Sebastian Stan, The Apprentice. Oh, interesting. I mean, Sebastian Stan plays Donald Trump in the movie The Apprentice. So, actress in the leading role: Cynthia Erivo for Wicked, Carla Sofia Gascon, Emilia Perez, Mikey Madison, Honora, Demi Moore. Well done, Demi Moore. The Substance. It's a good film. And Fernanda Torres, I'm Still Here. This is what got me. This section here is what got me vexed. Actor in a supporting role: you have Yura Borisov in Honora, Kieran Culkin, A Real Pain, Edward Norton, A Complete Unknown, Guy Pearce, The Brutalist, and Jeremy Strong, The Apprentice. Where's Denzel Washington? His performance in Gladiator 2, fair enough if you didn't like the movie. I enjoyed the movie, but it's a film that has a split opinion. But Denzel's performance is probably one of the best performances of last year. How is he not for Best Supporting Actor? That is baffling. That is so baffling. I can't believe that. I really can't believe that. Actress in a supporting role, you've got Monica Barbero, A Complete Unknown, Ariana Grande for Wicked, Felicity Jones, The Brutalist, Isabella Rossellini, Conclave, and Zoe Saldana in Emilia Perez. If we go through animated feature films, you've got Flow, Inside Out 2, Memoir of a Snail, Wallace and Gromit. Well, hey, salute to Wallace and Gromit, man. Salute to Wallace and Gromit and The Wild Robot. Cinematography, The Brutalist, Dune Part 2, Emilia Perez, Maria, and Nosferatu. Oh, that's a very good list. I think Nosferatu is going to take cinematography. That film looks stunning. Jarin Blanchet did an incredible job cinematography wise. I mean, Nosferatu itself is a brilliant film, but the cinematic look and experience of that movie, amazing. It's going to be between Greg Fraser and Jarin Blanchet, because Nosferatu looks gorgeous, and so did Dune Part 2. And Greg Fraser right now is probably pound for pound best cinematographer. I'd say the new gen right now. That's who I think. All right. I mean, it's a long list. I won't go through all of it. But let me know in the chat, guys. Have you watched any of the films that are in this list? On this list, and let me know your thoughts on it. The Oscars will be on the 2nd of March, and Conan O'Brien will be hosting it. Cool. And apparently it's going to be on Hulu, so it'll be interesting to see if this will be on Disney Plus, because Hulu is on Disney Plus. But yeah, that's just a roundup of the Oscars, my thoughts on it, and one highlight is that Challengers didn't get any nominations, and people were upset about that. Don't get me wrong, look, Challengers was an okay film, but for me, it's not an Oscar movie. I just didn't see what other people saw. I kind of felt it was like a social media pushed movie. But yeah, a lot of people were crying online saying, why did Challengers not get, an Oscar nomination because of how much hype it received last year? Unlucky, guys. Unlucky.